we go. It's blocked right now, so you can't see the game. Just don't think you can. Can you check for me and make sure the sound's working?
It doesn't show up yet.
Well, just see, please. You can open a new tab. Continue. There it is. There we go. There's the microphone. Okay. Alright, my husband's checking if we're good to go. And if we are. And we're gonna do. Oh, get her.
Oh, come on.
I'll check on the computer. Okay. YouTube.
Amber, it's probably not gonna work.
It worked yesterday.
Probably not right now.
There we go.
Remember, you're at a point where it won't load in.
Oh no, it's working. Yep, it's working. Okay. Alright. Play.
Can you make her another bottle?
Hmm?
Make her another bottle.
Why? I guess I got another bottle. Alright. There we go. Alright.
Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, Game 2 of this 4-game set between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. A moment here to take a look at
See how much I
over
failed.
30 home runs on the season.
Hold on, I'm gonna pause real quick.
Definitely a power threat that opposing pitchers have to be
Because my husband's changing my daughter. Because baby's needs come first. Isn't that right, baby? Grunt. She's so adorable. Yeah, he's gonna be playing Subnautica while I play MLB.
Or if I can.
Huh?
Or if I even can.
If you even can? What do you mean? Oh,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay, go.
Can you make her a bottle next?
Yeah. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I know, but it's for people who watch the video afterward.
You done yet? Okay. Amber. Hey. It was just a false alarm.
Sure sounded like that one.
Yeah, it turned to sound like shit.
There's a bottle for her. Hey, baby. I think she's happy now.
superstition of Cradle's movie.
Yeah, it's a superstition. I'm back.
I will take that shit seriously, okay? That's one of those ones where I will take it seriously.
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
my
big
husband's in the
yawn.
way.
Big yawn for a tiny girl.
My husband's in the way. You can do that all you want. Are you gonna sit her up?
Yep.
Okay, that's fine.
I can get it in. Is she happier?
I don't know if she's happier. That one's gonna hit her in the face, Joe. Just leave them where they are so then she doesn't actually, like, get hurt. Okay. Alright, let's see how I do.
Arrieta sets. Here's the first pitch. Big
Ah.
dog Boomer
One's the count.
is in with two
That
away
sucks.
here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. EK, one-year-old ball clubs. The Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon,
realize there
they
was
come in
signature.
playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball
Okay.
games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, get to second.
Well, if you're following along with the thought process right here, he just
Cool.
watched the
Got
guy
the
chase a
second,
pitch way out of the strike
See what I
zone, so
can
he's
do.
thinking, hey, I might as well throw another one out of the strike zone where he can't hit it. Unfortunately for him, he also threw it somewhere where his catcher couldn't catch it.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Aw, dang, that should have been ball. Sorry, my husband was in the way. My husband gets in the way all the time.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the
Go,
ground.
go, go, go.
Throw to first will get him
Aw.
easily, and the side
it.
is retired.
Okay.
Reds leave one, and now it'll be the Cubs'
Hello.
turn in a scoreless. Big dog Boomer is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Into the seats,
Fail.
0-1.
All right.
Arrieta's got his target. Here it is on 0-1. Not the
No
greatest
ball, 2
at-bat
strikes.
thus far as he
I need
misses
to
that
stop
pitch in the
swinging
dirt
so
and falls
much.
behind 0-2 now. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the fourth
I got
inning,
the count. 1-2.
nothing.
I'm glad
Yeah,
I was
I think we kind
straight
of
off
knew
of
that
that one.
pitching
But
might take
my
the
character
upper hand here.
automatically stays off of those.
Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really
Eh.
thrown the ball well.
Oh, just a brutal
Yeah,
pop, and
got
goes
it.
right by him.
Single, yeah. Okay, now we're gonna steal.
Well, this is a ground ball pitch
I'm
here,
gonna steal second. Because I'm better at stealing
Albert
second and third.
Blanco will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Here it comes on 0-2. Runners off for second. Taken for strike
Yeah,
3 the throw.
perfect.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Yay. Okay, now
Jay
let's steal
Bruce
third.
in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
I always steal second and third.
Here's the 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit out towards second. On to first, and
He's
there are
out.
2 down.
Yeah, still third. Okay, I do not steal home
Brett
because
Laurie,
I suck.
the hitter now. 0 for 1
All right,
on the
come on,
day
dude, get me
after
home.
reaching on an error his
He's gonna
first
get out,
time up.
damn it.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the
Dang
game,
it.
so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to short.
He's
Russell
gonna
has
get
it.
out. I'm not gonna have any.
Throw on to
He's
first,
out.
gets him, and the
Told you.
side is retired.
I know because it said 0 and 1.
A golden
It's just
up.
like no, it doesn't work.
Billy Burns is
All
set
right.
to lead us off in the home
what he
half of
can
the
do.
4th inning.
Well, they still don't have
Nothing
any
with
runs on the
me.
board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Runs up and gets this one down.
Pitcher's got it.
Throw will not
He's
be
safe.
in time. It's a perfect bunt
I didn't
there.
want
Nets
to
him a
run
base
into.
runner.
I didn't want to run into the pitcher.
Into the box, Chris
Double
Bryant.
play.
He'll look to
Double
bounce
play.
back after striking out
I'm
his
gonna try
last
to
time
steal
up.
because
Well, you know,
there's
it
no
never
out.
feels good to go down on
Told you.
strikes, especially looking. Wouldn't be surprised-
Meanwhile,
Nope.
here the
He
throw
beat it.
down to second is
Didn't
not
get
in
him.
time,
Dang
and
it.
it's a stolen base.
Some of them I was trying to get, but some of them don't
Into the
work.
box now, Anthony Rizzo. He got
Let's
called
try
out
to
on
get the double
strikes
play
his
now.
last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go
There's
down looking, but
possibly
you know
a
what?
double steal going
Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Hit hard
Aw,
back
I
up the
didn't
middle.
realize where that
And
one
that's
was
through
going. I
into
didn't
center
realize it was
field.
going to
Base
the right
hit.
of me.
The throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping in, Ben
Oh, good
Zobrist.
grief.
As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Good
He
grief.
has
Please
really
don't do
struggled
anything,
against
Ben.
right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up.
One.
Second for one.
Two.
On to Votto, a double play.
Yeah,
and
got it.
that ends. Big Dog
All right,
Boomer
let's see if I can do
will
better
dig
at
in.
batting.
1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. The pitch
Let's
count
go for
there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I
Sorry,
wouldn't
my
imagine.
kitty wants in the
Yeah,
bedroom.
it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time.
Can't see the screen, so I have to pause. I think she might be done. She's just enjoying herself now. Come here, Snowflake. She's gonna come over and say hi to Olivia. Right.
Had him
why?
launching that
Why?
pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Yeah, not a real good effort there. That pitch was never going to be a strike.
1-1
Aw,
pitch is a
come
sinker taken
on.
for a strike. 1 and 2.
Dang it.
Arrieta is ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes.
Okay,
Look
good.
out! That
That's
one
a
almost
strike
got
ball.
away from him. 2 and 2 now.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of
I should
guys,
have
they
not
would have gone
swung.
fishing
Dang
for
it.
that.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In the dirt, but swung on
Dang
and
it.
missed. The
I'm
throw
doing
to first
horrible
is on
today.
time, and the inning is over.
I got 3 points because of a 6-pitch at bat.
Big Dog
That's it.
Boomer gets a shot
All
now
right,
with 2
this is
men
when I
on and
use
2
this for
away
ball and
here in
play.
inning number
It keeps
7.
ball and
And
play.
we'll see
It
here if he can
contacted
come
me.
through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
This
Oh,
one's
come on,
flared
get down,
out
get down,
toward
get down,
left.
get down.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Yep,
the
he
tag,
tagged him
and
right
he
there.
is out at third, and with that, the side is retired.
Oh, come on. I get second.
Billy Burns
And the guy at
stands in,
third
looking to
gets
put
out.
the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
All right, let's see
Try
what
to
we can do.
bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Votto is up with it,
He's good.
and the throw is too late.
How was
He's
I
on
supposed
with
to
a
get there in time?
Anthony
Seriously.
Rizzo will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded
Oh.
cleanly.
Got
On
it
to
first.
first, and the Cubs squander what looked.
I understand why he
Ben
did it, though.
Zobrist will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the
Second,
ball
and then
game.
go first.
But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Now this is hit not all that hard out.
Okay, I won't get it from the play.
And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
The reason why is because I wasn't going to be
And
able to
guys,
get
the Reds' offensive
the guy at
attack this
second.
afternoon was led by
Lost.
this man, Joey
At
Votto.
least I think.
Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes.
Nope.
He's our
We
top
won.
player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end,
Okay,
this
let's go to
really
the next
could have
game.
been.
I think I'll play the rest of this month, and then
Now
I'll
from
stop,
the windy
'cause
city of
after that,
Chicago,
I
there's a
think it's
beautiful look at fabled Wrigley
just
Field.
September that I have to
Tonight
go
it's
through now?
game 3 of the sport.
I'm not for sure.
Big Dog Boomer will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
Yeah, because I
Chop
suck at
foul
cleaning.
right at home plate. It's
Hi,
strike
person.
1.
If I suck, I suck. I'm sorry.
Cobb looks in. Here's the 0-1.
Okay, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna leave that one.
Now
One
because I
ball,
knew
one
that
fastball
strike.
was
here,
gonna be
not
a
close,
foul.
and it's 1-1 now. EK, as we look at the Cubs entering play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Things haven't gone all that smoothly for them here on this homestand. They've won just twice in 5 games, so they're going to be looking to get a little offense going to take some of the pressure off of this pitching staff.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Boomer is retired, and there's one away.
Okay. Let's see
Big Dog Boomer is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him right here.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Like that.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Oh, it was actually good. Okay, never mind. I might have been a teeny bit early, though.
And I knew that one was 1-2.
Strike.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw gets him. 2 down.
I need to up my base running aggressiveness and stuff like that.
Chris Bryant
You
is
ain't
set to
gonna do
lead us
anything
off
with
in the
me.
home half of the 4th inning. The
That's my motto.
0-1 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Boomer throws in time, and that's out number 1.
First baseman.
Anthony Rizzo comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders.
There we go.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Copy the one.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Okay.
Andy.
Big Dog Boomer will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Okay.
Cobb gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
1-1.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. And another foul ball.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Big Dog Boomer will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
I can use that.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Oh, I'm really glad I didn't
In
swing
tight
at that.
here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
I was thinking about it. But I didn't.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
95. That's
This
why
has
I'm
been
not
his problem
hitting at
all
it.
night long. He just keeps going after pitches that he should be watching.
Oh, shut up.
Trying to hold the lead. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
He will definitely give you something to think about up there. There are no comfortable at-bats against this guy.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Can you drop it, please?
And
Drop
the
it.
2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Javier Baez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit to short. He's got it. Underhanded flip. Run there on the first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt. You see the numbers there, 7 1/3 strong innings.
Okay, we're going to play one more game, and then we probably get able to go back.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Let's see how I do.
Big Dog Boomer will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, that was a rough one yesterday, but he's still hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Come on.
And a dive to left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall.
Oh. Okay, throw it home. Okay, whatever.
Well, that's one of the dangers of being a corner outfielder. If you dive, there's no safety net behind you. I think he's pretty lucky.
Joey Votto will stand in here. Currently 6th in the National League in RBIs, but with a good chance to pad that total here.
Well, you know, big-time power threats like him tend to rack up those RBIs.
got full count.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
Yeah. I mean, I could try to steal home, but it don't work.
Lester sets. Here's the 3-2. Scorched to third. Bryant is up with it. Only play will be to first. We'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0.
I got that go-ahead run.
Andy
Whitlock let's see what I can
will
do.
Stand in. He too had 3
this
hits in the win last
try to
night.
steal,
well, he just continues this string of his last 10 games where he's hitting over 300.
Nope.
He has those really nice games.
Nope. 1-1.
Not in time as he steals second. Hit back toward the mound. To his right. Boom. A quick out number 1.
Yep. I knew that was all I was going to get because I never get to be able to go to
Big
third.
Dog Boomer strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Go. No!
Is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead. Javier Baez will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Kind of lucky to get an out anywhere here. You see the
digging in, Big Dog Boomer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Well, I'm sorry.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
I wasn't even paying attention there. Trying to copy. Share. Tweet.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
Well, this curveball, it just disappears. He thinks he's right on it at the plate. And look where it winds up. Completely out of the zone. And that's what you want as a pitcher. You want hitters to chase pitches that aren't struck.
Big Dog Boomer will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Lester gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-1.
Look at where we are in this game. Late innings, and this pitcher has thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter he's faced. You wonder why he's getting good results.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Nope. He can get out.
And a bit of a high throw that time.
Say,
Not much problem
above
with
him.
at first, as that will end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Cubs lead it 8-2. Javier Baez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Hey, we got nobody.
All right, let's see how we can do this.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Oh, shit, I didn't mean
here
to.
at second base. He stayed right in there, knowing that he was going to take a hard shot. But there's no question that it did influence his throw, because it was well off the mark.
It did not influence my
comes
throw.
On with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
And that's about where he'll sit with
I
that
hate
fastball.
these announcers. They're annoying.
94. And that's plenty hard
But I
enough
have
to blow
ones
by
when,
guys when
like,
you need to.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
See, this is what's annoying. They tell me, they have me do a play, and it's not even towards me.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next
This
guy.
is the first time it's actually let me see the entire
8
at-bat.
runs on 13 hits.
I don't know if that's
No
because I
errors
did
so far for the
something or
Cubbies.
what.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Oh, that's why.
Man, the intimidation.
I put watch game.
And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, John Lester. Strike opposed. He's our
There we go.
top player.
All right. Let's see how many points we have. Don't have enough. Any interactions? Nope, I do not. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I have the rest of August, so I'll play the next 4 games. And then I'll stop. Alright, let's see where I'm batting. I'm on the Reds. Second base. I'm batting second. Okay.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Big Dog Boomer will stand in 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's ball game.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because
most
as you
of the time
can
it
see,
doesn't
his
work.
batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1.
Oh, no. Okay.
Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Eric, we look at this Pirate ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
And this time of year is really starting to catch up with these guys now. They've been fairly lifeless here in these past few games.
Yeah.
Oh, now that ball is down and could score a run. Around third and being waved on home. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Joey Votto will step forward now.
Dude.
Currently third in the National League batting race to begin play.
And I don't think this really should be a surprise to anybody. We all know what kind of skill he possesses with a bat in his hand.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
I went too early.
Lock sets. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving into the box now, Albert Blanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the double steal is on here. It's outside. The throw.
He's in there.
Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. And they
yeah, that worked.
He's in
I
there
didn't realize the other guy was stealing, but that worked out.
James Loney will get his first opportunity now. He's got to be feeling pretty good about things recently as you see his numbers over the course of the past 10 ball games.
Okay, let's try this.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Votto is up with it.
Doink.
Throw to first in time, and you got to question that.
We got it.
Hector Espinoza will stand in, hoping for a reversal of fortune here as he's seen that average drop precipitously these past 10 ball games. Bailey pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It's
got him.
But he's out. Gunned down trying to swipe the base.
What you get, dude?
Settling in now. Big dog Boomer. He reached on a single in his first try.
There's nobody out, so he might steal.
And this pitch just about knocks him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Maybe a spot to pitch out on 0-1.
Well, I think he wants to go, no doubt. Might not be too bad an idea.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Yep.
Swing hard liner to left center.
Yeah, I got it.
Down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Nice.
And you check this out.
So striding in, Joey Votto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner goes for third. Taken for strike 3. The throw.
Hey, he's in there.
Yeah, I didn't even realize he went, so.
So stepping in, number 21.
Still gonna watch him
because
he could steal home.
Ball game up with
he
that
doesn't
equalizing
usually,
run just 90 feet away at third. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Yeah,
now
no
the
way
throw
I was
comes in
try
to
go
hold
home,
that second runner.
Not far enough. Could have been a little bit farther, like in the
now,
corner. I
Ken
might have gone.
Williamson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Oh, and he throws it away. But luckily, it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
If he had gone further, if it had gone further away from
0-1.
him, I probably would have gone.
Shot towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further
Yay!
as the run's in to score from third. And not in time.
Yeah,
It's the
2
second run
runs. Nice.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Estrada. He singled his last time.
We're ahead right now. It's bottom of the 4th, but as of right
Hit
now,
out towards second.
I would have loved it if I would have laughed if I actually jinxed it there.
Up next for the Pirates, the shortstop.
Striding into the box, Starling Marte. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Runners off for second.
Maybe
Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And
got him.
he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to
What'd you get, dude?
Tom Wilhelmson is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their
Alright,
bullpen to try and keep him in the game here.
Ooh, my batting
Big
difficulty is
Dog
up.
Boomer will start things off here for Cincinnati with Joey Votto to follow next.
Ball that's outside.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Okay, there's nobody out right now, so if I get on base, I may steal. I probably will.
Sliced hard on the ground.
If I get on base. Nope.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Matt Carpenter steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
1 and 2, here it comes. On the ground to second base, this could be second for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
Come on. Okay. I'm going in because I don't want to miss it.
Sent on the ground out to second. Boomer scoops it up. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side.
To it.
So, Tony Watson is on
There's
the
no
pitch
way
now
I'm
as
going to
he'll
be going
take
to the
over
World
to start
Series
inning
in this
number
game
7.
right now. I suck.
Big Dog Boomer will start things off here for Cincinnati with Joey Votto to follow next.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so
Speaking of the World Series, who do you think is going to win? I really want to know. I really think the Astros are going to win, or at least I'm hoping they win. I'm not a huge fan of the Astros, but I would love to see them be able to win the World Series. Who do you think? Like, seriously. Okay, let's see what I can do.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Ooh, no way. Okay. Hi, whoever's watching.
And he reaches for one
that was
out
a
of the zone and
horrible
misses rather
swing.
badly
Oh my
for the
God.
first out. Matt
Okay,
Carpenter
so there's
digs in,
2
looking
outs.
to send something into
somebody
the
on
outfield
second.
that gives that
So
go-ahead
let's see what
run
I
a
can do.
chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Hard hit
Let's
ball.
get this guy out. There we go.
On to first, and this will remain a tie.
Yay! Okay, let's
George Estrada
Bottom
stands
of the
in,
8th
reached
now.
on a walk in his
Manager
last
wants
trip.
me to do a double play. See if I can actually do a double play. Jesus.
On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from Pittsburgh, PA. 9th inning about to start in this one.
You know what? I'll finish up the season since I only have a month
Big
left.
Dog Boomer ready to
So,
take another shot.
I'll
Went
finish
down
out the
on
season,
strikes
this
his last
season
time
on
up.
here, and then I'll stop. I'll start it whenever I did it. Spring training.
Sends
Because I'll
that one
save
out
that
of play
for
strike
actual
1.
gameplay. I still got to figure out how to record it though.
The 0-1 pitch.
I know how to broadcast, but I don't know how
Another
to
one fouled
record my
off, and he's
gameplay.
quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2,
Why?
so we'll do it again.
I need to stop swinging. Jesus.
And a fastball swung on and
Dang it.
missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
And obviously, any time you can.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one
Oh,
who
I
stood
got the
out
player.
among all others,
Yeah,
why not go
I'm
with this
top
man
player of the
right
game.
here? He's our top
Yeah.
player of the game.
I
Yeah,
won.
you see a couple of hits
That's
for him
awesome.
in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
I'll save my points so that I can actually like bump up my stuff.
One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh and PA.
By the way, the
Big Dog
World Series
Boomer
game,
will
I
dig
don't know
in,
what
and this
time it
season
starts.
certainly
I think it
hasn't
starts
been
at
all
7.
that kind to him as he enters play with
Yeah, it
the
starts at
average
7
down in the
in Central
230s.
Time.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as
That'll
this is cut on and missed for strike one.
5
Eric, we take a
Eastern
look at the
time.
Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in looking to make
Pacific
it 2 in a
time.
row as they were winners
No.
last time out.
After
I
the
think it'd be
loss
5
in the opener of the
Pacific
series,
time and
that was a much-needed win yesterday. So
Ball
they can
that's
look
outside.
to win this series and take 2 out of 3
Eastern
if they
time,
can
I'm not
just
sure.
take care of business here.
I know
And there are
whoever
the
is watching.
umpires assigned to this one.
Feel
Calling
free to
balls
comment,
and
by the way.
strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Well, Matt, I think Dixon has sometimes been thought of as a hitter's umpire. The book on him is that he can be a little
Leave
bit tight
and
on
then
the
come
edges of the
back
strike
and
zone.
leave. And, I don't know.
We'll see if that's the case.
People come in
Bases
and then
are
leave.
empty,
I don't
one
get
man
it.
out. Fastball. Whoa,
Two
look
balls,
out. That just
two
about
strikes.
got him
Really
in the
did?
coconut.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Still 2-2. And prior
We
to the
got time.
2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Okay. See what he does. See if he walks me.
Swing and he pops him up. Over
Don't catch
toward
it, don't
foul
catch it, don't catch
territory.
it, don't catch it.
And this is going
Ah.
to wind up a foul
Oh,
ball.
he didn't catch it. Ha! Okay. Let's see if he does it.
Off-speed pitch
Full count,
in the dirt
3-2.
as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Pitcher's mad that I keep fouling off. Alright.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Yeah, that would have been a strike.
Into
I
the
don't want to go
windup,
down
ready
on
with the
strikes
payoff pitch.
after all of this.
High fly
Go
ball
this.
out to straightaway
Go, go,
center.
go, 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 go.
Simmons has a read
No!
on it, makes
Dang
the play,
it!
and there are 2 gone
10
now.
pitch at bat. Wow. That's the longest at bat I've ever had.
Estrada will
That's
stand
really
in,
good.
back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Alright, let's see if the guy steals. Which he's probably going to. Oh, nope.
Hit to third. On it
Nope.
goes right through him into left field.
Why does the manager tell me double play, and yet it doesn't become a double play?
And here,
That's what makes
I
no
think-
sense. Usually if he wants me to do a
Big
double
dog
play, it's
Boomer
a
is
double
at the
play.
plate now, flied
Look at
out
it.
in his first at bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more
1-0.
than most of his teammates can say so far.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Oh, much
1-1.
too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Yeah, that first fastball took off on him a little bit. This is a much better spot.
Well, they'll run this one
One
in
ball,
on him, and he can't
2 strikes.
connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Got in his kitchen big time right there.
Now a line drive that's going to
Aw,
be caught
come
out there
on,
and short.
dude.
A laser that
Ah.
time, but Big dog Boomer will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Throw over to first.
No, he's in
and the
there.
runner back.
Just keeping an eye on him.
And another snap throw
He's
to the
good.
bag. And a dive, but he's back in.
Keeping him close.
Can you not throw over to first the entire time, please? He's gonna steal.
And a pitch out.
one
Nothing
ball.
Yeah, I
doing,
figured
though,
pitch
and that's
out would
ball
happen.
1. To second for 1. On to first as they
Oh,
get the double play
yeah,
to get him
sure.
out of the inning. So a strong
I don't know
start
about
on the
that.
mound. Big dog Boomer will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
When you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning, the further you get into that
bullpen,
shit,
I didn't realize
it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
He's set. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count.
If I hadn't been behind all that, though, I probably would have been in play. All right, we're going to use my in-play perk because there's somebody on third.
Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to Joey Votto will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
And keep in mind, he is the team leader in home runs, so if anyone's got a shot of getting one out of here, it's him.
Runner's going. Hit to first. On to first with it is Loney, and the inning is over.
Dang it.
Starling Marte digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
See what we can do.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Let's see what happens. Okay, so there's 2 outs now. There's somebody on second and third. First and second, sorry. Let's see what we can do.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw
Boink.
on the second for
Easiest
the
throw
force, and the side
ever.
is retired. Stepping in, Hector Espinoza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. In time
See, the
to
beautiful
first,
thing
and there were
about
2
throwing
away.
it is I don't have to worry about
Third baseman, number 13,
Matt Carpenter gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
what are you doing? Oh.
Liner toward
Whoa,
right center.
okay.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Lee Ferrillo comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself.
Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the buck. Art Mejia is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
number 53.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around
Come on,
first,
triple.
And this will
He's
get
gonna
all
triple.
the way
Yes!
up to the 410 sign now. And he's going to make it safely. And a great start to the 9th as it's a leadoff triple.
Okay. Dude, come on. Get me home.
To the plate,
Get
Joey
me home.
Votto, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they
Or
think
get a home
about
run. That
working
would be
around
nice
him.
because
And
that would
that's
tie the
exactly
game.
what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Throw on to first to be in time.
Yeah,
but
gotta
meanwhile,
run,
the lead
so
shrinks
it's
to
now
1 here on
5
the
to
RBI
4.
ground ball.
Oh, did they win?
Well, you always hope to get a good outing
Dang
from your
it.
starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one.
Hey, at
He's
least I
our
got
top
it.
player
I got
of the
it to
game.
1 run.
Yeah,
Now we're gonna close. I got all the way to third. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I've got a training. Good at bat. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's basically seeing, like, it's basically bat control, but in a different sense. You want to not swing at the strike, you want to not swing at the fouls. Or balls. I was late. Dang it. That's gonna be caught, but it was a good decision, right? Yeah. I don't know. Home run! Yeah!
Not just on one channel either. Is it because of your PlayStation
No.
and your wireless controllers?
No. Why?
Because you're bad.
Yeah. You think?
You didn't want to be in the swing, but
She's fine right there.
why is that? So, no.
Okay. Don't fall, Mom.
Easy to do in this one.
Home run! Yeah! Oh yeah, I got silver! Awesome! Oh, I missed. I'm probably not gonna get silver again. Nope, bronze. Okay. That gets me to silver again. Nope. Foul. I'm not doing too bad though. That's foul. That was a horrible swing, by the way. I should have left that alone. There we go. I'm not going to second this time. Yeah, okay. Nope. See if I can get gold, because that would be nice. I've never actually gotten gold in this. And it's still not, it's still a good hit. Yay, I got gold! Let's see what we can get. Why did I swing at that? Okay, we're gonna not swing at this one, or unless it's coming right at us. I thought it was coming at me. That's foul. This is gonna end up being a more than 3 pitch at bat. And I'm fighting it. I don't know why. Probably because I want to make it last long. I was late on that one, because that's the only... Oh, yep. I was late on that. That's the only reason why it would have been that way. What? What? How was I out? Huh? Was there somebody at second that I missed? I couldn't tell. There must have been somebody at second, because I don't know. I don't know, I'll have to look back at it. still got it, though. Cool. All right, let's see. All right. I'll definitely stop after this game. Because I've been streaming for almost an hour, so.
Sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Coming to the plate now, Big Dog Boomer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It
Ow,
can change the
my
entire
knee.
complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he falls behind 0-2.
At least I'm getting a good timing.
Way outside.
1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away.
Ball.
To 2 balls and 2
Wow.
strikes now. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
And Fillmore usually gets high praise from most people for his command of the zone. He will occasionally give the pitcher just a little extra off the plate if he spots it well, though.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 9. Big Dog Boomer will start things off here for Cincinnati with Joey Votto to follow next.
Big Dog Boomer.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Cobb looks in. Here it is on 0-1. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
I got a single.
Joey Votto is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
He's probably going to throw over.
They sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And the runner back. And another throw over.
No, he's in
and
there.
A dive, but he's back.
You don't like me lunging out there, do you?
Trying to strike
guess what?
him
I'm gonna
out for
steal
the
on you
second
anyway.
time. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
He's safe.
Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Into the box now, Albert Blanco. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And he'll be
Dang it.
tagged out trying to steal third. And that
I
just
tried.
doesn't make
I
much
tried.
sense. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. He drew a walk his first time up. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike.
One
The
ball,
throw.
one strike.
It's
Got
offline,
him.
but he's out.
He's
Gunned
out.
down trying to
Yeah.
swipe the base. Chris Bryant steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Third baseman, Chris
See what this can do.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
0-1.
And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Big Dog Boomer will stride in as he'll lead things off here in the Cincinnati 6th. Cobb gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1.
We have officially hit the hour mark. of streaming. Yeah.
Come on, big guy.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see
Okay,
him
I'm
miss a
gonna
few
not
more bats,
swing at
but
this next one unless
as
it's
long
coming
as you're
straight at me.
keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and
So
he'll get another chance.
The
windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Yep.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after
Dang
an
it.
8-pitch at-bat.
It's 8 pitches, and that's not bad, though.
Big dog Boomer comes to the plate here.
Okay,
we'll
this is when I use it. I've been using it.
No,
Now I
he's
can.
And the runner back safely.
Nice.
Simple throw over there.
You're going to use that. Nice. We're gonna see.
Now a swing.
Oh,
and a miss.
why did I
Start him out on
swing
the
at
pitch
that?
well
Oh my
inside
God.
For strike 1.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
And
No,
he
he's
just
in.
manages to get his hand in. And a pitch
1-1.
out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need you here. Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
On that
count
fastball's too
is
much
1
for him
and
there,
2.
1-2. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy
Dang.
out, or it will hold the runner.
Andy
let's see if I can-
Whitlock, ready to take another shot, went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
One there.
He's out.
Back to Votto, but
He's
it's not
safe.
in time as they settle for just the 1. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to
Alright,
the man
that's
who
it for
shut
that. And then, I know you can only hear me. Once it gets back to the menu, I'm going to be doing the points that I've earned. I'm going to up some stuff. Ooh, nice. Okay, we're going to do this. Oh god, I don't want to put it up that much. There. Okay, we're gonna do that. Alright, we'll do that. Alright. I'm going to stop right now. I will see you guys later. Bye.